Hello, I'm Rythian, and this is Heroes of Newerth, and this badass motherfucker is Gunblade, a really cool western-looking demon dude who ganks like one hell of a awesome carry. With me is, as usual, Strippin, Yogscast administrator and S2 game master. How you doing, man?
How's it going? The Swede that we never concede. Good to see you,
Yeah. We have this guy who's quite interesting in the fact that he's pretty much what you might think is just be a standard 600 range carry, but he's actually quite different because of the way he works. You want to get really close to him. His first ability that we just skip right over right there is his crippling slugs, which just slows and does physical damage to another hero. It's a pretty simple nuke, but it's useful for wanting to slow someone. This is his shield for speed and survivability. It's pretty cool. It's quite strong, and at max level it gives him 80 extra movement speed, so it's pretty big.
Yeah, it's also based on agility, isn't it? So the higher your agility is, the higher the shield damage absorption will.
Exactly, so you can get sort of like, you know, a wing bow or anything that gives you agility really, and your shield will be stronger. So you get survivability from building damage items, which is pretty strong. Now this is what makes him unique, the fact that he does more damage the closer he is. I guess that's something to do with the blades on his guns, or I don't even know. But the fact is that, like, with normal ranged carries, you want to stand really far in the back so you don't really take any damage. For this one, you want to get right up close and personal. That's where you do the most damage. And to help you get that close up,
He's really aggressive range carry. Like, I really like it. It suits people's aggressive playstyle a lot more than, you know, say a Forsaken Archer.
yeah, definitely. He's an extremely strong ganker. And to help you get close up, you have your ulti, like we just saw. You grappling shot and get close to him. And then when you're close, you unleash your Q to slow them down, and at that point on, they're pretty dead. Like, it's the standard combo the hero has, and it's really hard to get away from him once he does that. Because his ulti stuns you and lowers your armor. Then his Q lowers your movement speed, and then he just shoots you and does extra damage because it's really close. And just in case he gets a little low on damage, he pops the shield, runs away extra fast, and takes less damage. So it's a really strong combination. Now, you've been playing it a fair bit recently. I played it a few times as well, but not as much. You seem to like him quite a bit.
Oh yeah, I'm a big fan. His slow's actually physical, which means things like Swiftblade spin and other you know, magic immune moves. You can actually slow Swiftblade through his spin. So it's actually really useful.
Yeah, that part is quite nice, because honestly, that's normally one of the problems with like a strong carry, or anyone with a magic immunity, like a Predator, or someone with a Jersey on their team, or Swiftblade, like you said. You know, they pop that magic immunity, and there's not a lot of stuff you can do. But the fact that it's physical not only means that, you know, you benefit from people having less armor, but you can also keep them slowed and do all the damage there. And the shield alone is pretty huge for keeping you safe when it's closing in.
Waste of time.
Now this is the alt avatar skin, Space Marine skin. Technically it's called Warmonger Gunblade, and it's pretty damn badass.
Oh, I love it.
It is obviously ripped straight out of Warhammer 40k, but it is hella cool. So now he has the one gun with a giant chain blade thing, and he has a different voice as well.
It's like Gears of War-ish. It's awesome. It's so in your face.
It is quite cool, yeah. It's a step above the other one, I think. But, you know, it depends on if you like the whole demonic Western sheriff, or if you like the Warhammer Space Marine. Personally, this is my favorite, but either one is pretty cool. Right, so there we go. That was Gunblade. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, goodbye.